Yes, sir. We're back again with another episode of From Downtown. It's been like a week and a half, but we finally back because I got my internet back, so I can be able to fucking drop an episode every fucking day from now. Let's see. Today, September 25th, Wednesday. Thinking about the things we missed probably from last week. LSU came up with a tight win last weekend.
Monday, WNBA.
WNBA fucked around and started their playoffs, but shit, looked like tonight the Fever might be going home with a sweep. Caitlin Clark, the first couple games haven't been going her way, but I think that tonight could be different. If they do win a game, it should be this one. I mean,
Man, that's crazy how they only pay the best out of three.
Yeah,
They gotta go up to nothing to win the series.
WNBA is just different, but yeah, she won unanimous Rookie of the Year, which I don't think it was unanimous. Unanimous is like saying there's no other rookie that's kind of close to Caitlin, but I guess if they say Angel Reese got hurt too early, that kind of makes more sense.
Didn't she get hurt about 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, but it's three. They move quick, but it's like when the votes count. I think they were voting off of recency. I think Caitlin Clark would have won it regardless
of the fact.
I just didn't think
That's
unanimous.
the WNBA plant.
Yeah, but I didn't think like nobody else voted for Angel,
That's
or is
crazy.
it just the fact she didn't make it through? Yeah, that's gonna be a fun game to watch. I think the Aces actually win the whole thing. So AJ Wilson, get ready to play the Liberty again. Other than that, we moved on to some more college football talk for today. This week, Georgia's at Bama. LSU plays Georgia Southern. Who else we got on here? Miami, Virginia Tech on a Friday.
Ole Miss, Kentucky.
Ole Miss, Kentucky is a game.
That Kansas State and Oklahoma State game on your top 25 matchup.
I don't know. That Ole Miss game, it just feel like that's a game that go under. Because Kentucky play niggas hard. And they make it hard for teams to score on them. So that'd be the brightest part about it.
They got the spread 17 and a half.
True. Shit, the craziest thing about college sports right now is this fucking quarterback from UNLV, Matthew Sluka. Well, I don't even know how to say his name, but that nigga finna leave the team because they didn't fill his NIL promises. They ain't pay him enough. So they said they're gonna pay him 80 bands. They only gave that nigga like 3 so far, and they like 3-0, top 25 team now. If you know anything about UNLV, that go-go offense is crazy. They get up to the ball quick. Your quarterback really matters. I feel like losing him is crazy, but I mean, he wants to leave, so fuck it, let him roll. I think LSU has a good chance at going after him.
For what?
For fucking Porter quarterback for next year.
We don't need that nigga.
Who we gonna have?
Rookie.
Oh, we can't. I don't think we play the freshman first off. They're gonna redshirt him to keep him for the real 3 years.
We got another one coming in. We ain't got another quarterback coming in.
The one you talking about?
He already there. Underwood, right?
No, Underwood in high school. He coming next year.
At the end of
next season. At the end of this season, Underwood comes. So next season he gonna be a redshirt freshman. He won't be playing at all. Yeah, he not gonna be playing next year. He not.
If you can show me you could play now as a freshman at my quarterback spot on my team, LSU, Bama, Clem, I don't give a fuck any Power 5 school in the conference. Bitch, you gonna play now?
I'm telling you, it's just you gotta make sure he in the right position to succeed and not fuck up his draft stock. You picked the number one kid. We never had the number one quarterback, so we can't fuck this up. We got to do it by book. We got to go red shirt. We got to get the 3 years out of him.
You got to stay 3 years in college football anyway.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. We can't rush him out that bitch. He's the number one overall player. We got the only number one overall player we ever got was Leonard, and that's a running back. Yeah. This is a quarterback. This is a nigga who wants to go to the league. He don't want to just be the best LSU quarterback. Because before Joe and Jaden, none of our quarterbacks was going to the NFL. Like, nigga, that shit just started happening when them niggas won Heisman's. But it's like
Jamarcus Russell.
But they didn't pan out. Like none of
he fucked up.
Mettenberger. We had people that made it to the league. Mettenberger made it. Jamarcus Russell was number one pick. Something
I
else,
think
somebody
he just
else.
fell off
Jared
on
Lee
the
made
drugs,
it.
man.
Jared Lee definitely didn't make it. I don't know why the fuck I just said Jared Lee. Fuck, who else was that quarterback?
But, I mean, if he the best thing in my quarterback room, shit.
But that's the thing. I don't think he will be. Like,
Who we got? Who we got behind us?
to be honest,
Don't we got that other boy from Cali behind us, or he left us already?
that's what I was about to say. Colin Hurley, that's a young guy. That's a young one too.
He should be a sophomore this year, I think. Didn't he come last
Yeah,
year?
he a sophomore this year. Well, a redshirt freshman. So that's why I say if you do it the right way, next year
But
you
I'm
go get
saying
a
with
next year
Bryce-
you go get a portal quarterback because what you call him gonna leave us? That's my gone.
And this is gonna leave.
So you go get another portal quarterback just to hold him over until
But
you
I don't think-
let that nigga learn the offense.
I mean, shit. I don't see no portal quarter right now. As in, like, I don't know what teams got as backups.
That's the portal quarterback. Man. That's gonna be the best quarterback that probably
Yeah,
come
that's
out
what
the
I was
portal.
about to say. I don't know what team got.
That
as
nigga good as
backups.
hell. That was about to say. I think you just don't know who like how
Yeah, I
good
don't know.
Las Vegas is. Like that. If we get him, he's playing. Like I don't give a fuck who we got on the bench. If we got have Bryce Underwood, he's been doing this shit for the last 3-4 years. Like
Oh, he's a senior.
yeah, he a senior. So he next year if he transfers, that's why he won all this money. He a senior. He damn near. He like man, y'all lied to me. So I'm gonna sit out this year, keep my red shirt, and be able to play next year for somebody else. So if he hit that portal, go get the money.
They gonna do. I think they gonna pay him.
They got to.
But they gonna see if they can win without him.
See,
If they can
It's
win
like-
without him, it's fuck him.
it's fucked up because you can't do it too much longer because he played 3 games, and
Yeah,
if he
he
play
can't-
that
that
4th game,
it's over with.
he can't redshirt no more.
So that's why he gonna sit out. And I
Yeah,
feel like
he
the
gonna sit out. He gonna
University,
he
gonna
gonna
see
wait.
if they can win without him.
Yeah, he gonna
They be like fuck
Because the
him.
thing is too, I'm like, what if they just let him sit out for a while, pay him at the back end of this bitch, and he just come back next year and try
Nah,
to do
but the
this
thing
shit.
is,
It's
they
like-
good for a playoff berth right now.
Yeah, 3-0,
And that's all.
top
they
of your
talking about
division,
is
top of your
UNLV
Mountain
gonna
West,
give you
yeah.
a lot of money for winning
The Mountain West, and then
they gonna
fucking and
playoff
get to that
berth.
playoff.
The coast pockets gonna get paid. The university get paid. So why not do what you gotta do to pay your quarterback? Like, is he really the reason y'all winning, or he's not? So I feel like they gonna sit out. They gonna let his ass sit out. They gonna see if they can win a game or two
Without them, let the young niggas play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and if
well, I
they
ain't gonna say
can't
young niggas. They got another kid
If they
from
can't win a
Campbell.
game or two without them, shit, let's pay him. I mean, if we lose our next game too bad, we gotta pay him by the end of the night. We can't go on a 2-game losing streak and still think we gonna make the playoffs
Because
and win a conference.
Even winning your conference, it don't really
guarantee
matter.
you
Yeah,
playoff
because you
berth.
gotta be a high. You gotta win more games in the next sad conference that also won their conference. Shit, I just don't. I don't know. I don't like the fact. I don't like the fact that they didn't pay this money. This NIL shit is starting to get choppy. It's starting to get opinionated. Niggas just fucking floating around saying we gonna pay you this, and niggas probably never see it. So I think it's gonna
they
get
just gonna end up start drawing up real deal contracts.
real deal contracts. You niggas gonna bring an agent to the fucking table at some point and be like, yeah,
I'm gonna sign you on this NIL deal for such and
For
such
this.
amount of months. And,
for
yeah.
it, but it gotta be specific to play too. So it's like if you do this, and this, you get this. Yeah.
Give
So
you some incentive, nigga. I'm
yeah,
just not about to
incentive.
throw it.
That's the only thing I'd be like, if you gonna do it and make a contract,
Yeah,
make
keep
all they shit incentive based. Like you have to get this amount of yards. You
Don't
have
just
to
throw
do
money.
this.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how it did. That's how it did for the get go. Because I mean, you is putting millions of dollars in 17, 18-year-olds' pockets.
Oh, quick too.
So
And they crash out. They going to buy shit.
they making more than niggas on the practice squad in the NFL.
NFL, yeah. None of the shit that they doing, I say, is wrong. I
It's
just
not.
feel like it don't have a structure. So it's like
It's gonna be. It's
hard
gonna
to
take
say.
some years for them to structure that bitch and get it, together.
to how, like
How
to
it's
make sure
supposed to.
everybody get what they supposed to get. Cause like Reggie Bush is suing them niggas now. Well, Reggie Bush sued them the first time I think and won,
What he
and now
suing
he's
for?
suing them again. Cause he got kicked out of. Yeah, he got kicked out of his shit because he was getting paid back then to play. So he's suing now for like lost NIL privileges. But I was like, that's a slippery slope because a lot of old niggas could do that shit. Cause
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Fab Five. I was listening to It Is What It Is, and the niggas was like, the Fab Five could definitely go back and ask for all of the money. Because, nigga, they changed them. They changed the game.
The Black Sox and
yeah,
the
that was
short.
like, they could.
Nah,
teams wasn't even allowed to do that shit. Like, they changed that shit.
If you made statements like that into college, then
get your money.
But in a normal nigga, no.
That's why I was like,
Johnny Manziel could go back and do it.
Yeah, Reggie Bush.
Johnny Manziel.
Vince Young.
I wouldn't say Vince Young because he ain't no scandals came out behind him.
So yeah, you're right.
I don't know if Texas paid him or not.
He just ended up being ass in the league type shit.
So I don't. But fucking yeah.
I'm trying to think about who else could really be
Fab Five, Johnny Manziel, Reggie Bush.
Who was a crazy nigga that came to college and just they was making money? I don't know who.
Shit, your boy at West Virginia. You don't think they paid Trayvon? That's his name?
Tavon Austin? Probably so. Pat White. That whole team was nice. Tavon Austin, Pat White. A lot of... We had other kids too. So, I think a lot of the basketball squad, I'm thinking about people that we lost out on or got one good year out of. Because I'm like...
LSU basketball?
NIL. Oh, no. College basketball in general. For NIL money. Cause I'm trying to think about like anybody that was very, very prominent.
But
Reggie. Who else? Somebody else fucked up. Somebody else tried to sign something. I think it was like DeMarcus Cousins.
Coach out of Louisville.
Yeah, Rick Pitino. He was getting hoes and shit too though.
Shit, they do it now. Man,
I don't think prostitution.
Man, they feed them little niggas hoes.
I know, but he got caught doing the prostitution. The paying probably was cool. He probably still have a job.
What? Making them
you making them whole fuck 18-year-olds is wild.
They fucking now. They can't be fucking.
But it's just like when you look at it, it's like, damn, nigga.
I ain't lying. I could.
That nigga can't even buy a drink.
I couldn't be a coach. Cause I'll do the same thing.
Nigga, I know how to fucking get these little niggas' attention. They want hoes.
Here you go.
From different area codes.
Now, if that bitch decide to fuck him on a goal,
that's on her.
It's on you.
Tell him.
I ain't tell you come here and fuck everybody in the room.
I said this is gonna be your math tutor, and you did the rest.
I ain't tell you come fuck everybody in the room.
Honestly, this week for football looks a little bit better than last week. We start off this week with the Cowboys against the Giants.
We gonna lose.
Damn. I was about to ask that, but it's like
Malik Neighbors gonna have 150 yards with 2 TDs.
How did you like Malik Neighbors moving with Daniel Jones, son? That shit is crazy.
Fuck
that
Daniel.
He really putting up hundreds of yards
Malik
with
making
Daniel
him
Jones.
look good.
Yeah, that's why I was like, he really putting up 100 yards.
The balls he throwing to him
ain't
are really
good.
bad. They are bad.
Son, that
balls.
nigga Malik been catching shit. Turning in
over
mid-air. Yeah, I was like, oh, no.
So that touchdown he caught at the back of the end zone was a bad-ass ball. It was going out
yes, nigga, that bitch was airmail. I feel like if he didn't have the vertical he had,
athleticism,
oh, my, that ball was gone. Because he jumped up, and I was like, all right, the DB going to push him out of bounds.
Shit.
Man, that nigga came out and tapped them feet. I was like, all right, well, fuck you.
That bitch took salsa.
I was like, yeah, this nigga cold, man. Then I saw like a tweet on Twitter, like Myles Garrett had to stop in the middle of the game and be like, "Yeah, son, you raw. Like you're that guy."
the Bears?
Oh no, the Browns. Yo, Myles Garrett stopped in the middle of the game and really was like, "Malik, yeah, you that guy."
We ain't got no receiver coming out like that this year, so hey.
No, Kyron Lacy could do it, but
do what?
It took too long. Like make contested catches. It's just I don't really trust him to do it consistently like Malik.
He's not the caliber.
And Brian, you saw Brian been going crazy in Jacksonville, even though they've been fucking losing. Brian Thomas, 4 receptions, 90 yards. Like he been having a good time. Man, all out, both of them receivers and the quarterback from last year. I haven't
been paying attention
because they been fucking losing.
I ain't watching Jacksonville.
All year. That's why I was like, they've been losing. Like the first game of the year against the Dolphins, I think was the only game I watched with them niggas.
That's why they talk. That's why they pulled up them Clemson quarterbacks on the internet. They had Trevor Lawrence. They had DJ
Ugovavea.
Yeah, and
what else?
Another black dude that went to and Deshaun.
What they were saying? Like
it's better to take wide receivers from LSU than quarterbacks from
Clemson. Okay, all right. That's what I'm like that. I mean, that would sound better because it's like
taking a wide receiver from LSU is like taking a guard from Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah. Now that was fucking true. A guard from Kentucky and the LSU wide receiver is down there hand in hand. Because they always get to the league and ball, nigga.
Our highest picks are from the gonna be either Will, Harold, Mason, and Emory. That's our top four.
I think it's gonna be Will, Mason.
No,
Will,
I ain't. That wasn't in order. It wasn't in order. I was just saying our top four.
Okay. Yeah.
Will gonna be the first one off the board for sure.
Niggas shouldn't be stupid and let this ACL injury fuck up per draft stock. But it's
that's
like
what I was trying to tell my little cousin. He said he gonna. I said, boy,
if an NFL team that's stupid, like just
who better than him?
That's why I was like, but the thing is, it's like
he gonna have a whole year.
Yeah, that's why like I want to see him come back and do his shit because by the time draft shit start, he'll be back. Like he'll be out there doing shit. Yeah, he'll be out there running the floor, there running this shit. But it's like, he tore his ACL. Okay, cool.
A lot of niggas did it.
He played linebacker. We don't need that nigga to fucking... you going to be a burst of speed inside the...
a free athlete to a point where...
He don't even...
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't that bad, son.
There's a lot of niggas tore ACLs and came back and dominated.
Especially on the defensive side. Yeah. That's why I was like, yeah.
Man, that nigga, boy, let him drop. We need another linebacker in Dallas Cowboy uniform.
What you think about this big ass running back nigga right here? Alabama, Jalen Milroe. Georgia right now is a 2-point favorite going away to Alabama this Saturday. So, what you think about this game? I think Georgia loses.
I do too. And
I don't know why, but I'm looking at it.
I don't like Georgia quarterback.
Carson Beck ain't really that much of a difference. Jalen Milroe is a good quarterback.
I wouldn't say that.
17 straight home wins in conference play.
He's a great athlete.
Yeah, he's a great athlete. That's why I said I didn't want to say good quarterback, but he's a great athlete.
I don't think Carson. What's the white boy from Georgia's name?
Carson Beck.
I don't think he could score with Jalen.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Like you got to be the.
I'm like you got to score that bitch because they put up 50 against Wisconsin. 50 against another nigga.
I'm gonna get that one stop and go back down.
And score that bitch. It's over with.
Another turnover.
Ooh, bitch, you done. Let them get up by 7 or 10 points. Oh, you done.
And Nick Saban gonna be at that game, so they got something. They gonna show their ass. I guarantee you, Nick Saban been at practice all week.
What? Oh, Nick Saban. Oh yeah. Getting ready to beat Georgia because I know he still feels some type of way about Georgia. Like, nigga, we can't let them beat us. Georgia defense has 16 straight quarters without allowing a touchdown.
But they haven't been. I mean, let me see who the fuck Georgia been playing.
They played Michigan the first game.
I don't want to count that.
Because they beat the fuck out there. What else? Who else was on Georgia's schedule? Because Bama played Clemson. Yeah, Bama played Clemson.
They played Clemson.
Georgia played Clemson.
They played Clemson the first game, 34-3. That's a weak ass.
Who Bama played the first game? Is my trip?
Tennessee Tech the second game.
Nope.
48-3. They lost to Kentucky 12-13. I mean, won to Kentucky 13-12.
Yeah, that was the closest game of the season.
And that's only because Kentucky ain't that bitch trying to fight them, busting them out.
Them niggas, they tried to win the game at the end. If they would have just played to go to overtime, I think they probably would have had a better chance.
Bama played Western Kentucky, South Florida, and Wisconsin.
But I was about to say Bama only win was Wisconsin. So I mean,
Bama got another tough game a couple weeks after Tennessee. Well,
they played Texas, huh?
They got Tennessee 2 weeks after.
Oh, Tennessee. I'm like, dog. It's at this point, it takes a lot to
Bama
beat.
Ain't got Texas this year.
It takes a lot to beat Georgia because of their defense. It don't really matter who they got at quarterback or where I receive running back.
Yeah,
they defense keep niggas in the game.
They trenches ain't how they used to be.
It's like, can Jalen Milroe really be a difference maker?
That boy be out there running like he running from the police.
I'm telling you, that nigga's a running back.
Can't get me. That bitch look like he'll hop the fence without even touching it. Fucking police got to slow down and everything.
A lot of, I guess, the way teams have been playing this year, especially the teams that Florida State, teams like Miami, who are having two totally opposite seasons from what like niggas expected in the preseason. I think they finally figuring shit out. Florida State finally got a win. And Miami looks like one of the best teams in the fuck the ACC in the country. Cam Ward, if not Shador, I don't know if I'm being biased here because I see a lot of people talking, and I'm like, are they overthinking it or am I just not that much of a football savant? Because I'm saying Shador is the best quarterback coming out of this bitch. Make any throw. He probably can't run as fast as, a Jalen Milroe, as hard, but that's the best thrower. Him and Cam Ward are the two best throwers I have seen. I don't know about other quarterbacks. If y'all know about other quarterbacks, drop them in the comments and I'll go look at some of their games, some of their clips. But like, for me to put Jackson Dart above him,
who the fuck is that?
Carson Beck, Jackson Dart, Ole Miss quarterback.
Nah.
Jackson Dart above Shador or Cam is no. Carson Beck against Shador or Cam is no.
Look at it like this.
I can't think of any other quarterbacks that's better than Shador.
Carson off of Georgia and put him in Colorado.
They not Colorado not doing what they do. Oh, of course, Colorado not doing what they doing.
Shador and put him in Georgia.
They win the championship, and he get a Heisman. Because he can make any throw. I feel like
and he actually protected in Georgia.
Nigga, like, are y'all watching his highlights? Like when he in the pocket, that shit really look like Tom Brady. Like he ain't forcing shit down the field. That nigga like, I'm finna throw him open, bam. And next thing you know, Travis Hunter came out with a fucking 90-yard touchdown. And I'm like, what?
I think Cam just a better athlete.
I ain't gonna even say that.
Cam is a better athlete.
Cam don't. Both of them don't run.
Cam can run.
Cam can run. That's the difference. So yeah, because it's like Shador. I'm not saying Shador can athlete, move,
but Cam's the better athlete.
Cam can really run, even though both of them are pocket passers. I would say, like, both of them want to stay in the pocket. They want to stay there. But if you really come, Cam getting down. Yeah, Shador gonna run out of bounds. Type shit. Fast. Like Shador gonna run out of bounds. But I've also been seeing a lot of the things that said that Travis Hunter shouldn't play both sides or couldn't play both sides. I think they should give that nigga a try. And if he's not a top 5 pick next year, they are overthinking this shit by a long slide. And I realize
I'll take him and Dally too.
If he's not a top 5 pick, if him or Shador aren't top 5 picks or top 10 picks, it's only because of Deion. It's not because of what they done. It's not because of what they said. It's because of Deion.
It's gonna be either one.
It's gonna be Deion. You gotta have both, son.
Not top 10.
And like hearing people talk, like think about how in our group message they were like, teams don't like the way Shador been talking and shit. And I'm like,
that does matter though.
Nigga, that's your quarterback. He better have some shit talking in him. Nigga, we gotta win this bitch. Like, man, stop playing.
It's a way to talk shit to the media and not put your O-line out in front like that.
Not that.
You know what I'm saying?
I still can't get behind him with that.
That's bad chemistry in the NFL.
How many times? Yeah, I was about to say, like how many?
Dad ain't in that.
Nigga said how many times was Rayola on the ground? Like nigga,
he really got a sass ass mouth like
yeah.
And a grown ass man gonna point you in your shit
like or just not block for your dumb ass no more.
Now look,
now you on the bench because it look like you can't do shit.
Look at you. He sassy as fuck, but hey, his daddy sassy too, but his daddy one of the greatest players in the NFL. You ain't even get that yet.
Rivalry week in the NFL. Like I said, Thursday starting it off, Cowboys at Giants. Sunday we finish it off. Oh, we don't finish it off. We start at 12. I'm tripping. The Saints and the Falcons play at 12. Two teams that's looking for a bounce back after their losses last Sunday. Two close losses. Saints didn't look like the team that they were before. And we just didn't finish in the fourth. I feel like we had a chance to win a game. 4th and inches, 4th and 1, we go with a toss play. Or a sweep, some shit like that. And we fucking get blowed up. Honestly, I just feel like a lot of emotions gonna be flying around this week. I'm just looking for the way that people I don't know, perceive this game being. I don't think it's gonna be a high scoring game.
Y'all in the same?
Yeah. I'm still holding on to the fact that I don't think nobody scores 30 on us just because we play too fucking slow. Kirk Cousins definitely, we held the ball for 5 minutes and didn't come away with points. Like I hate when drives like that happen. You have a quarterback that waits till 7 seconds left in the play clock to hike the ball when we have favorable matchups on the outside and shit like that. Like I feel like we were in the perfect spot to beat the Chiefs. But like I said, a fourth down fucked us over, and the Chiefs are the Chiefs. They gonna fucking make you pay for it if you don't convert. You have to not get tired of doing the right shit over and over again. I feel like a lot of teams get tired of doing the same shit over and over, even if it's working. And I feel like that's why the Chiefs are so good. Like they don't get tired of hitting. Patrick Mahomes would throw that bitch to Kelsey 18 times if you gonna just keep doing the shit. Like I feel like people get bored with winning, and that's one thing they didn't do yet. So this week I expect a good game. I think that we beat the Saints, of course, but just because this game is at home, and we'll probably be turned. After watching us play the first 3 weeks, I don't think nobody will. It'll be late in the season.
I don't think y'all play offense this hot as the Saints coming in. The Saints offense is hot as fuck, and I hate them bitches.
But that's the thing. It's like
playing ball.
I
don't
don't
know
even.
how the fuck they turn him around.
That was. I think that's the crazy thing too, cause y'all really inflated their ass. Cause it's like, when Shaheed don't score, they don't score. And Shaheed had like 100 yards or 90 yards against y'all. And I was like, this is Rashid Shaheed. And I was like, nah, nigga, it's not how this shit go. But I think, to be honest, the way the Eagles played against the Saints kind of gave us hope, because we played the Eagles the exact same way the week before. But they couldn't get pressure on the quarterback still, and that's one thing we have different. We can get pressure on the quarterback. Derek Carr wasn't under pressure. They just kept everybody in front of him. They didn't let Shaheed get behind him and make a long pass, long throw. Even though Alvin Kamara was balling, they didn't let him just get in the end zone. I think that's how the fuck we play. Like,
I think the Eagles
who they got?
Buccaneers.
Cause I think the Buccaneers lost last week and they weren't supposed to, type shit. Or am I tripping? Who the Buccaneers beat? The Lions or the Buccaneers?
They lost to the
Who they lost? The Broncos. Yeah, they ended up losing and giving that game up to Sean Payton. I don't think they come out and play flat this week. I think they come out and you see a good defense and that offense kind of click back together. Cause I don't even think Baker Mayfield had a good game. So shit, that's all we really have until the next 2 weeks when the NBA season starts to roll back around. But yeah, this is our fucking episode of From Downtown. We got 30 minutes in the day because we ain't been here in 3 weeks, feel like. But
what about that fucker? I asked you about that
I said they finna have a rip.
that trade with Bryce Young going to the Rams.
Oh yeah, that was
Panthers getting like a second round 25 and a third round
25. Yep.
And fucking
But it was a 3-team. I was just about to say.
the Dolphins getting Matthew Stafford.
That's a perfect world.
It sounds good.
And it sounds very good. That's why I'm like, at this point, Bryce Young gotta kind of leave, cause he don't really find a way to I don't know, lose games.
Yes, I wasn't bad.
Cause if he lose the game, it kind of, I don't know.
Who?
What's
What's Bryce?
Yeah, I don't. Bryce wasn't losing games. It was the fact that I don't know.
I don't think they schemed around him.
They didn't.
And then you get in and you got Andy Dalton, and Andy Dalton put off a win for y'all all of a sudden.
Yeah, but that's with something like that. I feel like that's how basic the offense was. I think Bryce Young was fucking up, of course, but he also didn't have a mentor to help him get to the point where he needed to be. Cause the offense, I feel like is easy. If Andy Dalton came out that motherfucker and did that bitch, just stepping up and damn near throw 300 yards. Yeah, that's what he do. A veteran. That's why I'm like the offense had to be kind of catered to people like Andy Dalton. Like nigga, it couldn't have been for a young guy coming in the second year.
See how Washington run their shit to around Jalen Daniels?
But if you notice, people was talking shit. Like the DB from the Bengals was saying that's a college offense they running. Fuck it, you can't stop it, like nigga. That's why I'm like,
got pissed on
why are you overthinking this shit?
Fucking black counterpart.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why are you overthinking this shit? You got
pissed on, you lost. Going about your fucking
niggas business. In this bitch talking about it's a college offense.
You gotta
bitch, you can't stop it. The Bengals.
You ain't gotta see them again. You ain't gonna make the playoffs.
Oh, I think if anybody that started 0-3 that can't make the playoffs, I think it's the Bengals. I think the Bengals some fake dope. I think we've been giving a lot of credit to Joe and what Jamar did that 1 year. I don't think the Bengals all around is a good team. Joe good, Jamar good, Higgins good.
I just think
defense ain't good at all.
Their defense not good, but I think their offense good enough to take them there.
Yeah, that's why I said for them to score 35 points, like god damn, them niggas scored 38 though.
In the playoffs is all about one fucking stop. You give me that one stop in the playoffs when I need that bitch, and I go down there and score this ball.
But now that you say that, that's how the Bengals been losing. They lost to the Chiefs. Give me one stop.
Give me
they
one
lose the Redskins. Give me one stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because we can do it. Like we have shown you, we can go down the field.
That was with all great quarterbacks. Drew Brees, Saints gave him one fucking stop. What he did?
Just give me one.
Tom Brady, every fucking Super Bowl.
Patrick Mahomes every day.
Patrick
Mahomes threw 2-3 interceptions in the game, and they give one.
Against the fucking Eagles. They got that stop. He went down and scored the fucking ball. Give him a stop. And fucking the Bengals O-line ain't. You could put the Chiefs O-line ain't that good.
No,
you could put the
Chiefs. But that's what I was saying.
In the same fucking pot.
You said it, but it's like you said the Saints might be the most volatile offense y'all played this year, and I was like, you might be right because the Chiefs' offense didn't look as clicky as it was before. But it's just the fact that Mahomes there.
Kelsey not there yet.
Yeah. That nigga had like 20 yards. That nigga,
in the Kansas City offense right now.
He not at all.
Just coming to class.
Yeah.
I'm here to be.
Wait till week 8 when that nigga start catching that bitch.
Really your fucking girl dragging that nigga through the mud, boy.
Swift.
Go get your black old lady back.
Taylor Swift.
Man, that nigga look bad.
Yeah, he cut all the fucking. He cut the nigga hair off.
Look like he drunk the whole off season. Just got white boy wasted the whole fucking off season. And when the season started, he just decided to shave his fucking
face off. Yeah, and it was like, you know what, fucking, let me go to work.
That's what it really.
That's how that nigga was. Oh shit, we can talk about that. D. Waddy, Deshaun Watson. Nigga got caught up again with some other fuck shit. Well, not caught up again. There was some other shit from the Houston time out there. Being very freaky. Do you think him being freaky helps him play better? Because I don't think Deshaun Watson has been as good as he was in Houston since he ain't get a massage. Man,
let that man beat him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead, go get your massages, man.
I'll book it for you.
I have my own parlor in that bitch. Go in there, motherfucker. Go crazy.
I go to Costco and get you some of that big ass baby Earl bottle that Diddy be getting.
That nigga said thousands of bottles. Thousands of bottles. Oh, that's crazy. That hurricane a category 4 now.
It'll jump to a 4?
Yeah, son. And that bitch going straight to Florida. That bitch ain't even coming our way.
That bitch about to tear Florida up, boy. That bitch ain't even sitting the golf that long.
Wait, Hurricane Helene and Tropical Storm John. Look how big that bitch is compared to where that. Yeah, I was like, that bitch must be together.
Supposed to be coming straight to us.
Yeah, I was about to say one of them look like that bitch finna move up towards Louisiana.
Cause I was didn't form yet, so we Tropical Storm John.
Oh, okay.
That was still a tropical storm. I ain't know that bitch was about to hit. That one is about to hit Florida. I ain't know that one was. You know what I'm saying? But they say that one had curved in the Gulf of the lip. And hit that high that water in the Gulf.
That be with that water turn that bitch up.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe that bitch jumped to a Cat 4 in a couple hours.
What? Chiefs activate Kareem Hunt after 6 years being cut. Walking out of the team's practice facility for the last time as a member of the Chiefs in 2018. It's crazy how things work. Let me see. Regardless of how much he plays, Hunt said he would be the same player he was for the Chiefs years ago. Oh, Pacheco got hurt.
Oh.
That's what happened. Yep, playing against us. Pacheco got hurt. Chiefs used rookie Carson Steele and veteran Samaje Perine. No, before us. I'm sorry. That happened in the Bengals game, I think. Damn. I'm happy for Kareem Hunt. I'm not saying damn at that. I was just saying damn that Pacheco got hurt. Yeah. Cause what was it he did to get kicked out? Did he beat a bitch? Am I tripping? Did he punch? Didn't he? That's him. Didn't he punch a bitch?
Was that him in the elevator?
No, that Ray Rice. Yeah, Kareem Hunt definitely hit. I think it was a white girl. Kareem Hunt hit a white girl or some shit like that. Cause she kept coming around, hitting on him and shit, and he punched her ass. I'm trying to see what it's called. Like, did he get arrested? Can I put arrest?
He definitely got arrested if he pointed the white bitch.
Yeah, 2018, cut by the Chiefs for brutalizing woman on video. Team says he lied. 2018, so that's crazy. I just want to see the video, but not see the. I just want to see how fucked up it was. If that's Kareem Hunt.
No, that look like him.
Yeah, that's him. He tried to break it up, man. Get your head back.
That's a running back, boy. You too small, little white boy. She look like she spit on him.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't remember this being it.
Ooh, shit. That whole head looked like she went through the wall. But I'm glad they changed that domestic violence shit. Both of y'all going to jail now, bitch.
Yeah.
Most of y'all who will be starting that shit. And when a nigga bap the fuck out of you.
Ain't a nigga wrong.
Yep. I don't hit women though. I don't do that.
Oh shit, that's crazy. He wasn't even arrested.
I guess he lied to the team about it.
Woman who accused Hunt of assaulting her is 19-year-old Abigail Ottinger. Said she was kicked out of the hotel apartment after she turned down one of Hunt's friends. One of Hunt's friends said she called them racial slurs while leaving.
How the fuck you got a 19-year-old in the room with you anyway, Kareem?
I feel like that is young. I don't know.
How old is he?
The thing is, he did 4 years in college, so he 21, 22 probably at this time. How old is he right now? We can take 6 years off it. Kareem Hunt age 29 years. Take 6 years off. He was 23. Fucking around with a 19-year-old. And you an NFL nigga though. I'm not saying the age. I'm not talking about the age. I'm talking about like the fact you're in the NFL. The age wasn't really much of a difference. It's the fact you're in the NFL, but you dealing with a white college girl at that. Like she ain't even in the professional world. Like she fresh out of high school, fresh out of college. Well, not even fresh out of college. In college.
She just started coming that college that fall.
I'm telling you.
You made your 19 that summer.
I'm just keep looking at this TV and they talking more about Deshaun Watson and it's like, I don't really feel like Deshaun Watson is a bad quarterback. I feel like he holds the ball too long, but he can make throws. Is it the team around him?
Man, just let that nigga be here. That's all right there. The little dyke rapping bitch.
Cali Kilo.
You thought I was lying.
Big strap. I gonna do it with that big bitch. All right, I'm gonna see how niggas tomorrow.